Hey man, just going to do a quick walkthrough of the landscaping cleanup. Obviously we saw some of last year's leaves out here. Just want to kind of pick up all of the sticks, all of the leaves, all of this junk out here, the little wood pile. I mean, we might be able to get creative and stack the wood somewhere so we don't have to just haul that off for no reason. I mean, maybe we could cut up a little area back here and stack the wood. It might make less to carry out. These are the trees over here in the fence. I mean, obviously all of this tall grass can go. A couple of these trees are starting to grow up through the fence. We just have to do whatever we can to try to cut that out. That one is the only one that is a bigger tree. That looks like maybe a 6-8 inch diameter tree there. So that one is a little bit bigger. There's a pretty hefty stick pile. The guy just kept throwing his sticks over here forever. We just want to clean up this whole area on the back side of the house up against the fence over here and just pretty much get rid of everything that we can, everything that's reasonable, everything growing up around the fence. Just want to like weed whack everything, you know, again, clean this area up. We might be able to make a log pile back here, you know, for some of the bigger stuff that might be able to be burnt in a burn pit. Some of these trees are growing up through the power lines, but again, you know, anything that we can take out back here would be awesome. This tree obviously is going to stay. This tree, I believe, was marked by AEP and they were going to take it out. So I don't really want to get too concerned with this one. Maybe some of these though, if we can get them out, would be awesome. This tree does hang over into the neighbor's yard. Some of these do. So I wanted to see if I could kind of cut some of these branches at minimum and pull them out of her yard, because apparently she wants these trees out and has been hassling the current or the past owner. Some of this stuff, again, just I want to take what we can. You know, I don't want to get into the tree or into the power line. But just everything kind of cleaning up the fence row. You know, back here to the back side of the garage. Everything, you know, stick pile and stuff like that, and just kind of cleaning up the bush, and then weed whacking around the base of this really well, because I want to see if there's moisture damage to the bottom of the siding. We can leave, I don't know what that is, a hosta, maybe. Can probably take that bush, whatever that is, or maybe leave these two bushes and take the tree out. Side of the house isn't bad. These bushes could just need to be trimmed up as far back as they can, because they do kind of scratch your vehicle whenever you're pulling in here. The driveway is pretty tight. So these bushes over here on the side, want to trim those back. Want to just pull all the weeds we can, try to maybe rake and get the old leaves out of here, or a leaf blower, or whatever we can do. Get the little tree saplings and just leave some of the smaller landscaping, you know, clean all of that stuff up. There's a couple of pop cans. I want to save those pieces of aluminum because they are for the awning. The dumpster guy just hit the awning, so I want to try to see if I can save all of that. I would love to get rid of this bush up front and just yank it out. Then again, just pulling all the weeds, cleaning up all of the landscaping. Eventually I'd love to maybe hard edge this all the way back and kind of create that landscaped area back along the fence line. For right now, I would love to just weed whack it and get the leaves out, and we'll make that decision later, possibly. That's kind of the last thing on the list. But as long as we've got everything else done, I think that's a victory. All right, thanks, man.